Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is your girl, the Duchess. I'm out here waiting for the bus. There's a lot of distractions out here to keep the feminine from speaking her mind, but I'm going to do what I came to do, right? The masculine been talking. They doing their best, but it's not enough. We got to balance the scales, okay? Now, I want to talk about, like, 2023 is going to be the year of the feminine. It's going to be the year of the copper-colored woman, the so-called black woman, okay? She's the one that created all life. In the beginning, on this planet, it was only a planet full of women, the feminine, right? Never forget that, ladies. You hear what I'm saying? I know we into these sky gods and all this other bullshit and everything. You know, it's the ego, the God complex that some of the masculines carry. They can't help it. They were barren. They were, they barren women. What the hell we gonna do? Listen, right? I'm spitting out fire because y'all need it. Y'all need to wake your silly asses to, up. Right? Some people came with you with water. Some of the feminines came with you with, honey and sweets and everything. I'm not coming with no sweets. I'm coming with fire, pure fire, straight fire. Okay? Because you need to wake the hell up. Right? A lot of your feminines under this lunar energy of lunacy. Okay? I'm a solar woman. Right? So this is coming straight from the soul. You hear what I'm saying? Now, some of our people, we seen a thing because we non-ether beings and stuff and everything. Oh, the sun this, the sun that. We connected to the sun. We came forth from the sun in the whole 9 yards, right? But let me explain to you, okay, for you conceited motherfuckers, right? I'm going to tell you, right? Some of you delusional niggas, right? Yeah, I got to speak like this. I'm spitting fire, right? That's what I do. Now, this sun, right, it doesn't give off heat. What the sun does is it gives off light. Outside in space is cold, right? You got all those stars now, but it's the astronauts that said it's pure darkness and it's cold out there. How is that possible with all these stars that we got, right? It's simple because it's light, it's photon, particles. And they come into the atmosphere, and what happens is it heats up the planet. That's how it's done. And then we got a sun within the planet, right? So this planet is sort of like an embryo. It's like a dome. You got Newt and Gab. It's a dome. It's a flat earth. Our ancestors they called the sun, they call it a disc. They didn't say it was a globe. They said it was a damn disc. Read. Okay? Y'all need to read. Y'all need to study and overstand. Not understand, but overstand, right? And this little earth is like an embryo. It's like an incubator. And it's an incubator basically that keeps things within inside this dome. Okay? And so everything is it's like an infant. It's like a baby. It's like a child. So all you little nappy-headed niggas out there that's talking about we non-ether beings and our here and shit, and we nigga gods and all this other, y'all ain't shit until y'all could be able to get out there and create universes and planets. You understand what I'm saying? So all this shit about we this, that, so forth. Honey, I'm going to tell you who so-called black people are. We a fallen race of people stuck and trapped on this planet. And it's a virtual reality that we stuck in. And you know who put us in this shit? Our damn ancestors out of Egypt. Surprise. Oh, it's the white man this, the white man that. See, y'all don't go too deep. Y'all don't study far enough. You're superficial niggas. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm going to tell you, right? Like I said, I'm not coming to you sweet and all that other shit. I'm spitting fire. I'm putting that flame up on your asses because y'all need it. Y'all asked for this, so I came to give it to you. So stop complaining. But I'm saying, like, this light right here, we have our own inner light. This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. We got our own light. If you got enough light, you got enough light to make your own planets, to make your own solar system. And that's some power right there. That's a God. All this other bullshit about we gods on this planet and shit, and we can't even unify and get shit done together. Y'all niggas need to shut the fuck up. Really. Right? Because the thing is, right, when you can bring people together collectively, you're on your way towards godhood. Because God puts things together to create. You understand what I'm saying? And it's not a man, it's not a goddamn woman. But if we want to say the closest thing to a God is a woman, right? Because she created, she carries you in the belly. All a man does is it stimulates the ova or the seed. And it is a seed. It's not an egg, it's a seed. They tell you in the Bible that the seed of the woman and the seed of the serpent, they slipped up. Y'all need to read this shit. Get it right. The Divine Feminine 2023. This is our year. We either gonna do this right or just leave this shit alone. The black man is not really in a position to be talking too much because he done fucked up more than many times. Okay? He fucking up with the feminine. And then you want to blame the white man and point his finger at the white man. That's the so-called white man now. He want the white man to be the scapegoat for his bullshit. That's why we ain't getting nowhere. In order to get justice, you must give justice. In order to receive justice, you got to give it. In order to get protection, spiritual protection, you got to be living by divine law and order. It was our Egyptian ancestors that fucked up. The same ones we go into the altar to, praying to cats and dogs and, statues and shit and everything. We praying to all of that stuff, right? Not realizing that to sacrifice, you sacrificing the animal that dwells within, not on a goddamn altar. Yoruba people, Lukami, Santeria, Pantuple, all that bullshit. That's six ether ghost forces. And then we wonder why we don't know our ass from our elbow because we being guided by the damn dead. Feeding them all this blood and dead meat and all this other damn shit. Okay? Silly ass niggas. Silly. Right? And you got some of these old people that they swear out they elders because they old. It's like you old and you stupid. You was old and stupid when you lived in this lifetime, and you still old and stupid on the other side. Probably trapped somewhere, looking for some food somewhere, in some damn alley. Right? We can't be guided by the dead. How the living gonna be guided by the dead? The motherfuckers is trapped on the other side. Those are six ether ghost forces. Niggas out here feeding them with cigarettes and coffee. Do you want some coffee? They feeding the demons. Stupid, silly motherfuckers. Okay? And I'm saying that these spirits dwell amongst us. This is like 80% water planet. So you got a lot of spirits wandering around and they like the cigarettes. They like the spirits. They like all that shit. You understand what I'm saying? We supposed to be sacrificing the animals within, not cutting up chickens and goats on the outside. That's that left brain mentality. Niggas is ignorant. And we should be the one to be receptive to be able to say, we don't know what the hell we doing. We don't know who the hell we are. We still seeking on the outside when we should be looking within on the inside. A lot of these leaders that stood up and claimed they was for our people, a lot of them were nigger agents. That's why we ain't nowhere today. Niggas be coming around me with cigarettes and shit and everything, feeding the demons. Some ghost spirits and shit like that. They wonder why they fucked up. That's because the ghost spirits don't give a fuck about your health or your sanity. They want those drugs. They want those spirits, that alcohol. They want that cigarettes. You hear what I'm saying? And another thing I want to talk about, everybody that's wearing locks in their hair, that don't mean shit neither. It's just another costume. Niggas love to wear costumes all day, jewelry every day. And ain't saying shit at the end of the day. Where we at today? For the last 20, 30 years, we still with that same tired ass weak shit we done been dealing with before. Jesus, Muhammad, Buddha, it's always some damn sky god, some nigga god. Right? This is what it is. This is divine feminine speaking. Y'all couldn't hear the call when other feminines were coming with sugar and sweetness and water, so I had to come with fire to spit this shit out. Okay? I'm not scared of no sons of mine. You'll come out of our wombs. You're not supposed to feminize. You're not supposed to raise anything above you. Anything that comes out of your womb from between your thighs, you're not supposed to put it up above you. And then you wonder why these black men think we stupid. Well, they think you stupid. That's not for me. You're not supposed to raise anything that comes from out between your thighs, gravitational forces downwards, and you're going to raise these children up above you like they damn gods. Men have God complexes. They hide their trauma. They hide their schemes. They hide all of that mental illness behind so-called civilization, which ain't nothing but a way to domesticate the people. We supposed to be living free.